With President Tsai Ing-wen nearing the end of her final term, speculation is rising on whether she'll visit Taiping Island before she steps down. The island, also known as Ituaba, is in the South China Sea and is administered by Taiwan, but claimed also by China, the Philippines, and Vietnam.
One scholar says that Tsai's failure to step on the island as president could weaken Taiwan's sovereignty claims. Another says that any moves made regarding visits to the island should take into account the long-term interests of the nation.
President Tsai Ing-wen on Monday joined Academia Sinica President James Liao at an exhibition by the Thematic Center for Quantum Computer at Academia Sinica's Institute of Physics. Reporters tried to get Tsai to comment on whether she'll step on Taiping Island before the end of her term, which is May 20th. Tsai did not respond. After all, Taiping Island is no trivial matter. Back in 2020, the government initiated a project to renovate the pier at the island, which the Coast Guard administration says is almost complete. Within the next year, the administration is expected to station a 100-ton patrol vessel in the island long term, as well as hold an inauguration ceremony. Would Tsai be among the attendees?
Taiping Island is part of the territory of the ROC, and we can do as we see fit regarding construction projects. I support President Tsai in doing what she should do and carry out her duties as the leader of our country.
The lawmaker says Tsai could go to Taiping Island, which is administered by the ROC. It is located in an area of deep military and economic significance in the South China Sea. China, Vietnam, and the Philippines also claim sovereignty over the island. Jie Zhong, an associate researcher at the National Policy Foundation, says that Tsai's failure to step on Taiping Island before the end of her term would be detrimental to Taiwan's sovereignty claims over the island. He says it could even further raise cross-strait tensions. Director Su Ziyun from the Institute for National Defense and Security Research disagrees.
Having the head of state step on the island is a ceremonial event. The situation during the terms of former President Chen and former President Ma is very different from now. International politics is high art. As long as our country has sovereignty over the territory, decisions on whether to step on the island or not are made based on long-term plans. The national interests of our country are permanent. The president wouldn't just choose to go somewhere for personal reasons.
Presidential Office spokesperson Olivia Ling says that any public itineraries by the president will be released as per usual. In related news, the latest poll by Formosa found that about 51% of the public was satisfied with the Tsai administration in January, and about 52.7% of the respondents said they trusted Tsai.